I use this program called To Be Magnetic. It's essentially subconscious reprogramming, but also done through they call it neural manifestation. So it's like a little bit of woo-woo, a little bit of science, and that's the perfect blend for me. So I have my iMask headphones, and then I'm going to pop one of their tracks on and just get my shit sorted. I'm feeling much better, much more aligned. All of this work, it requires you to go tap into your subconscious, go into theta state, and do some reprogramming. So that's either going back into, the heavier stuff is going back to childhood and looking at shadow self and reprogramming all of that, all of which I've done a few times now, and it's always a wild ride. But things like this morning, it's like an 8-minute track, and it's just about getting clearer on who you are, who your most authentic self is, and how you can best show up as that person. I find that sometimes that is all I need. I just need a little reminder of who the hell I am and what I'm here to do. So I'm gonna get ready now. Let's do this. My hair. I'm podcasting today, so I need to be looking my best. So on today's agenda, I'm going in to film the podcast this morning. Then I have a couple of discovery calls, so new client calls. I don't always take these, but I have been as of late because I feel like it really allows me to stay tapped into what people are struggling with at the moment. Between those calls, we have Georgia's farewell lunch. So she has been with me for 2 years now, and she has been an absolute team player, especially in the year we had last year when things were a little bit, a lot chaotic. She really stepped up and was a real support for not just the business, but myself as well. So it will be very sad for her to be moving on, but it's kind of bittersweet. Having a career change, which it's the right time for her. Content creation is the future of marketing. You can figure out how to create prolific content for your business in a way that people actually want to watch. Oh! Email. Paul Moore. In a way that people actually want to watch, then you will be the winner. Yo! For the podcast today, this is only the fourth episode that I have recorded. Right now, I'm at a place with the podcast where I'm just showing up and doing it. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not the most engaging it can be. It's time that I just step up and actually do this. Can I actually steal the work phone?
Yes, I just airdropped this.
Just don't read my personal notes to my boyfriend. Oh, gotta shut all the doors. This is our studio that we have here. This is why it always takes me so long to record, because I feel like I always get so hyped up before filming. Welcome to the Not So Kind Regards podcast, where we're done with the digital fluff and pleasantries and here to talk straight about digital marketing, business growth, and personal growth. I'm your host, Maddie Avery, also known as Maddie Birdcage Online, and today the Amplify with Ads pathway has just launched on Birdcage Marketing School. So we're going to be talking everything paid ads. But it's not what you expect, because instead of sitting here and giving you generic information that you could get from anywhere, we're actually going to be exploring why so many brands get burnt by paid ads and the agencies that manage the campaigns for them. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know if this is real or not. But TikTok Australia want me to work with them.
What? Is it real?
Oh my god, that is so exciting. I think it's real. They want me to, so they are creating this, it's called Tiknos. You'd explain how TikTok can help businesses thrive during the festive period and encourage downloading the holiday playbook. We invited you.
I'm just joking because I'm going to be waiting.
You get nervous.
Like giving you the finger.
No, it's all resolved.
I just saw there's like a broken glass in the garden near us.
Really?
It must have been from one of the kids.
They really need to put steps up there because I'm like, one day I'm just gonna fall
Oh,
on my face.
Harmony
like,
did. She had a massive slide and like
Oh,
she had like skateboard injuries. Yeah.
skateboard injuries.
Yeah, like-
And that gravel. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like.
Hot chip is on my weakness.
He's tracking everything.
I know, it's just terrifying.
But you can't track as much as you used to. You used to be able to track absolutely everything. Now tracking is not. If you listen to the paid ads amplifier pathway, I literally have a whole.
because I edited it.
I felt like I listened to it subconsciously all morning.
Yeah, I feel like I learned
There's a
things I
whole
wasn't meaning
module
to.
about analytics and tracking. You know what I realised? The fact that we have been doing this for 8 years is actually like a lifetime in digital marketing. And because I can go back and be like, in 2016, Google made a major algorithm update where if a website wasn't mobile responsive, it literally dropped rankings overnight. And so that was like the first big like, fuck, shit can change overnight thing. The next one was when Instagram stopped doing chronological news feeds. And again, like people's reach just died in the arse overnight. And then the latest one has been the Apple ATT, the tracking thing. But it's like, for us to say, we were there in 2016 when the first time when websites had to be mobile responsive. Like, we're old.
Thanks for the reminder.
And like, that's how long.
In the digital world.
Yeah, that's how long we've been doing it. We were in digital. This business existed before mobile websites were a thing.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's old. And then there's these Johnny come latelys with 2 years experience being like, this is how you do ads, and it's like,
You don't know.
you don't know where we came from. You don't know. You didn't see the things we've seen.
Back in when
I'm just realizing, like, I have to speak in front of 250 people.
You've done that before.
Not 250 people live.
40,000
When?
on your TikTok.
That's true. It's a good way of looking at it. I've done that. I'll show you another one. I'll find the other section that I really want to do. But this is a fucking full-time job. All this content. It blows my mind that like people want to listen to me talk all the time. I fucking love it. I live
Let's
for
go to
this.
your head, Shaw.
I live for it. So I got to come home to a newly sprayed roof, thanks Dad being a painter. We did try and go for some little like different coloured tiles. It didn't quite work out, but this is what it looks like. Pretty stoked with, see, that was us trying to do something fancy. But I think we're just going to end up going with just the single colour. Looks great. Used to be blue and awful. So how was your day?
Long.
What'd you do?
Help paint a roof.
Well, it looks excellent.
Well, that's good.
I'm pretty excited that TikTok has reached out to me.
I'm so excited TikTok's reached out to you.
I didn't get the first email and I probably ignored it. I probably thought it was like spam because I feel like anytime any brands want to reach out, it's always like, doesn't seem real. But yeah, I've responded back and I've put in the pricing that I usually put to every brand, but I would do it for free just because I want to work with TikTok.
Don't say that.
No, but I know, but I didn't say that. I told them what my standard pricing was. And
It's a world.
yeah, and what's included. But I don't know. I mean, I got 40,000 followers now, so I'm pretty much a big deal. I don't know. You're the YouTube guest. You're the professional YouTube guest. I don't know what you're meant to be saying.
I'm just so used to getting airtime, you know. It's, I don't know.
Well, then explain.
Just another day.
What are you meant to be talking about on these things?
We should be screaming big. I think that's a big sell point. Big TikTok. Big.
Off to my parents' house. They just live down the road from us when they're not at their Sydney house or their Thredbo house. And the kids are already there. So we're going to go have some dinner with them now. My cousin from Germany is here visiting with a friend of his. We're going to show them some good old-fashioned Australian food.
No, we're having like pesto pasta.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought we were having seafood.
I thought we were having all sorts of stuff.
Why are we having pesto pasta?
Your mum said she was making penne. I went, okay.
Penne.
Something like that.
You know they live next to Italy.
Yeah, no. So, fucking fine.
All right. Well, let's see what this penne is. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
This is where we come for our quarterly planning days sometimes. Oh, they got new bed thingies. Sunbeds. That looks much better.
They are very nice. I think I want a similar version at my home.
Yeah. Hey girl, how was your day?
Good.
What'd you do?
No, it's freezing.
Can I have a cuddle? Can I have a cuddle? I missed you today. Yeah, we're gonna have dinner in a minute.
Are you having some as well, Madeline?
Yes, please. You've got plenty on your plate, honey. Look how many you've got. Yeah.
Me. Hey.
2014 Shiraz, excuse me. Best year for Australian wine ever.
Stop stealing my prawns, Adelaide.
Mommy has no. Oh, Forest. Hand? Forest.
No.
No?
Papa. You know how to make plastic with the fish
Can you see? Yeah, Forrest had a hash brown. Forrest had a hash brown. Come on. Oh, actually, your blankets arrived today. Adelaide. Both of my kids have been taking to sleeping with heat packs because of the weight. And so I thought, why not just actually buy weighted blankets, because Spotlight was having a sale. And oh my goodness, I ordered one that was technically the weight bigger than what I should have gotten, but I thought, yeah, it's actually so heavy. Holy moly, it's so heavy. It feels like a giant, okay, it feels like a giant heat pack. Stay tuned, I will tell you if it helps me. So we got a new ironing lady help us out this week. So we're, thank you. Thank you, sir. Did you do a good job?
She did.
Yeah, you reckon?
Excuse to get near your rack.
There's nothing like freshly ironed goodies. Now I just got to get my dry cleaning back. It's been over a week since my dry cleaning's been out. It's now 7:45 at night. We've just gotten back from Mum and Dad's, and now we have to put all of the children to bed, which usually takes over an hour. Get myself ready for bed, and then what I tend to do is sit down on my computer for a little bit longer just to catch up on a few things. I've been working a few too many hours over the last few weeks, and so I'm getting a little bit drained now, so I know that I need to set some better boundaries between work and home. So I've got one email I need to respond to, and then I'm going to switch off. And then we finished watching The Beckhams. Highly recommend. So I guess we'll get back into season 8 of Walking Dead.